live. Oh, there we go. So another live stream for today. Alright, guys and girls, welcome back to another live stream. Oh, got 2 people in here already. Wow, that was quick. Almost instantaneously. As soon as I came up, 2 people came in. Alright, guys and girls, welcome back. Just wanted to get a few people in there. I should be gonna have some cup of coffee or hot chocolate, I should say. Got my little Superman mug here. I should do scheduling on there to let people know what time or when I'm going to be on, because to be honest, if it goes over slightly, but then again, I don't really like scheduling just in case I don't know if I'm going to be on at that time. So round about now, it's kind of awkward time round about now because it's 2:05 in the morning a.m. Alright, so just looking at some the Sony lenses recently, and apparently Sony's got a new lens coming out. Apparently it's like sort of long range, but it's also good for focusing. It's good for crystal clear picture. It's the G Master apparently. Apparently it's supposed to be the sharpest lens I think they've ever made apparently. So don't quote me on it because I've never used that before. I've never tried it, but would love one of those. But they're bloody like $2,000. I think not many people are going to be buying those like $2,000 ones unless they're like rich or got high companies. Where is it? It's 135 G Master. I'm also like playing Call of Duty at the same time. Well, trying to play it Call of Duty. I'll play that in a minute and all that. But apparently, it's for this. I think this latest one. 4-frame lens is about bokeh, so it's all about bokeh. That like basically when you get that lovely background where it's all blurred out and you've just got the subject right in front of it. It's but what I've been using at the moment is my Alpha 6300, and I don't know if a 135 Sony lens would go on it if it's an E sort of connector type, because this one is the, I think it's like the E type or sort of thing where it connects on. This is one where you could just take the lens off this camera here. You can actually take, there we go, it's in focus slightly. Can we get a bit, can we get that in focus? Yeah, there we go. So that's the lens I'm using, which came with the camera at the time. This is the E 3.5, 5.6, 1650, and this is the optical steady shot, which means instead of using a stabilizer to stabilize your camera, it's actually got it built into the lens, which is absolutely amazing. Oh, yeah, right, Prozac. Actually, someone here. I'm going to see if I can actually add you. Not too sure how to actually do this. Can I go straight to your channel? Trying to find out actually. Where is it? Actually, okay. Here we go. On. I might have to go. So it's AT Prozac. Right. See if I can. Alright, so it's all in capitals, press that little dash. So if I can go to my channel. I'll add you because I was trying to find your name and all that, or figure out your name the other day when you were in the live stream. So AD little dash Pro Zach. Make sure I've got the right one. Ah, there's C at the end. Okay. Prozac. Right. Let's see if I can find you. Aha. Says you've got 11 subscribers. Well, you'll have 12 with me now. There you go, buddy. Is that Liverpool FC Legends? You got thing on there and metal detecting. Yeah, that's the one, man. I got you. Got your YouTube. I just sent you a subscribe to your channel, man. Anyway, so yeah, I've been using this camera when I've been doing all my 4K footage on the YouTube videos. This is actually a Sony camera. This is the Alpha one. Let's see if I can get in focus. Come on. Focus. That's cool, man. Right, here we go. And let's see if I can focus this in. There we go. There's the Alpha 6300. I use manual focus and manual settings myself a lot of the time, but because it's got that stabilization thing on it, it automatically, on some of the cameras, this is like an auto sort of focus, so it automatically focuses your camera in by itself. But I actually been using various different lenses. Actually, where's my lens bag? Where is it? Trying to find my lens bag. I've got a couple of them actually I've been using. Massive one as well. Right. Right, hang on. There's that. And where's my other one? Right, I've got a new sort of laptop bag which I bought. Yeah, it's a set camera. I mean, the only problem I've got with it is it overheats and stuff. When you're doing 27 minutes, 30 minutes of 4K footage, that's the only downside to it. So I put one. I did 1080p. I think it was 50 frames per second video already on it, and I've got my couple of my lenses actually, ones I've been using to do some 4K footage. I might do it some in the summer because it's starting really shitty at the moment. Anyway, so this one here, I've got another lens cap for a different one called Meike or Meike, I think it is. I think it's Meike. It's Meike, but that's not for the name of this camera lens. This one's actually my Sony lens. This one is a massive 55 millimeters to 210. Let's see if I can get that in focus. Yeah, there we go. 210, 55 millimeter, and I can actually also turn that into a manual focus lens. That's pretty cool as well. Then I'm also messing around with this nice. I think which one was this? Was this the Trans SS? That's the 1.7 35 mil. So this one I picked up for around about, I think it was 90, no, actually 35 one. Let's just see if I can focus that in. There we go. And then this one here should be able to see actually the name of it. If I can focus that in. There we go. That's the 1.7 35 mil lens. So basically 1.7 is pretty good for low light. Alright. Oh, what was that? Retractor, I have no idea. Oh, retractor. Anyway, so yeah, I've been using the lens cap on that as well for the Sony one. This is the Sony cap for one of my other Sony lenses. I've got two Sony lenses at the moment, but I've been hearing a lot about a lot of talk at the moment, rumors about the new 135. Apparently, it's supposed to be good for the bokeh. Oh, yeah, my mum's all right. She's all right. It's been good. You're good, aren't you? Yeah. Still alive, aren't you?
Just about.
Just about. Yeah.
Anyway.
That's AT Prozac. He says to say hi.
Hi there.
There we go. My mum's almost on her dying legs and all that. She's got asthma, so she can't breathe properly a lot of times and all that. So you have to inhale it, don't you? Hopefully you don't go for another like 40 years, 50 years.
Oh, that's joking.
You'll be over like 100 and something then. Well, you know, like you're nearly 70 now, so another 50 years and that, 60 years, so we've got enough for you. Don't worry, we'll make you. Actually, what we'll do, we'll keep you on the actual machine, the life support machine, for about 50 years or something.
No, thank you.
or we could put you in the fridge freezer, freeze you up. No, we could put you in the fridge freezer, freeze you up, and then bring you back in like 100 years.
No, thank you.
Oh.
Well, my time's up. It's up. That's what I'd say anyway.
Yeah, that's okay, man. Yeah, he said thank you and all that. He said she's your rock. Yeah, it definitely is, man. She is my rock. Oh, it's pretty good though. But I thought because I'm trying to get more into like photography and all that, and like I'm doing like talks at the moment to try and see if people want like free photography and all that, free photos and stuff at the moment. So I want to start off just doing, say, basically, I do pictures of people, right, or family photos, portraits and stuff, and then just send them through emails, and then they can tell them people their contacts if they know anybody on that. That way, it gets me some work on the photography side. Because apparently you can actually make up roughly, there's been talks like if you know certain contacts, you could probably end up making about £3,000 a month just doing photography. That is like a heck of a lot. But I would like to get into doing weddings at some point, and that'd be quite cool. But I would need a heck of a lot of batteries and a lot of time. So you went metal detecting last week, found not that much, no? Oh, yeah. Maybe you could maybe go one day and just start going around with the thing, like with the metal detector, to trying to detect something, and then suddenly find some bones or something, and then you find out the bones has got like sort of something like a watch attached to it, and that's where it's going do 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 do. Or actually, there was this one bloke who was doing metal detecting. I think it was a couple of years gone back in Weston, and he was on the beach. He found one of these old sort of World War II bombs, and I think, what the hell? Yeah, the shock. Lucky it wasn't activated. Otherwise, he would have been kaboom and all that. Yeah, he would have been ass wiped out of existence. Oh yeah, Jam Stars channel. Hi, look, what's this? Your hair looks cool. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it sort of hippie style, man. Like sort of beatnik style. My mum don't like it. She can't chop it all off. No, I don't want to chop it all off. No, I'm not getting a haircut. I feel like Samson, then I'll become weak.
I'll tell you what, you look really scruffy with that long hair.
Boy, he's calling me scruffy. Yeah, imagine that. Yeah. Oh my God, no. Oh, I'm starting to grow the beard as well. I'm going to be like Ginger Father Christmas probably next.
Shaved off as well.
Oh, I'm not cutting my beard off. How dare you?
Even your sisters want you to have that off.
I'm not cutting my beard off.
What have your sisters said?
I'm keeping all that and mustache.
What have your sisters said? They said get it off, didn't they?
Yeah, I'm going to start growing like a sort of a Chuck Norris. A ginger Chuck Norris. Well, to be honest, I think he was actually blonde, wasn't he? Like sort of gingery blonde. Oh, Chuck Norris. Yeah, that sort of gingery blonde, strawberry blonde. Actually, what is it? I was getting down to this like Sony's 135 1.8 G Master. Apparently, supposed to be really good for bokeh. Last year, what's this? Photokina 2018, Sony said it had big plans to keep growing its E-mount lenses. I hope so. Actually, I hope the E-mount lenses keep on going, so then people can just like buy them, because there's not many of those sort of mirrorless ones at the moment. There's a couple, but other companies are building upon the mirrorless camera lenses. So hopefully we get a load of them, and hopefully Meike and all that, or the companies, the ones I've been buying lenses off, hopefully they get a shit ton of them. That'd be amazing if they do that. What's this? World would increase the number of native glass for those shooters from 48 to 60. And Sony is staying true to its word. It has announced the FE135 f1.8G G Master lens, the latest addition to G Master lineup for full frame mirrorless, but they're expensive as hell. They are. I think they're like apparently 1.7 thousand or something, 1,700. So that is quite a lot. But they're like sort of professional style ones. That's why, and they got the good, decent prime lenses built in as well. The Prime is intended to be a beast for shooting portraits, offering a fast, accurate, and quiet autofocus, as well as shallow depth of field for intense bokeh effect. So really intense. Sony says that the FE135 f1.8 GM control ergonomics are designed for both still photography and movie shooting, so you can like do your own movies for it. It's actually really good. It promises the superior performance plus the mobility and reliability compared to any other 135mm full frame lenses on the market. If you're interested, Sony's FE135 f1.8 G Master is set to arrive in April for $1,900. Until then, see below for sample images. So they got some really good images of the bokeh and stuff on these, and like the shallow depth of field as well, which is pretty cool. And then I think because my lens at the moment, or my camera, does 20, I think it was 24 megapixels, but if you go down to, I think it was 16:9, it's actually, I think it was like much lower. I think it's like 20 megapixels, but it's still good. It's still like high end and all that, or high mounts. But apparently there's a 60 megapixel camera coming out eventually. So they're moving up in pixels a lot. But then again, I'm wondering, why would you need 60 megapixels? I mean, it's not like you can actually blow the entire image up. But then again, it's probably good to go closer and all that to the image. And that'll probably take up a lot of hard drive space just for 1 or 2 images. Or maybe even for like sort of video wise, if you're doing 8K video. Jesus, gonna need some serious memory cards then. And hard drive space. All right. My God, actually, some of these images are really good. Got a picture of a woman sitting at the telephone talking to someone on the telephone, and they've got a picture, and you can see the background is all blurred out, which is pretty cool. And there's another woman with a sort of afro style haircut, but she's got like, it's all, the lights at the back are all blurred out as well, which gives that nice sort of distinctive sort of image at the background. Looks like a sort of 1960s style. That's pretty cool. And they've got some woman in the Yeah, seems good though. It's good, some good stuff on here though. Right, there we go. So gonna play some Call of Duty for a minute. Oh, hardcore free for all on Nuketown. It's really good actually. I love Nuketown. Right. Thing is, they keep rehashing Nuketown all the time. It's just exactly the sort of same sort of thing that goes on. Right. There we go. Also, I've been playing that sort of World League sort of thing as well. So that's awesome, where you can challenge people and stuff and get to like certain positions. Right. I want to get really technical as well with my cameras.
Mission is live,
Oh, just shot this guy in his legs. Right. Oh, another one coming. Oh, and he just got me the third one. Alright. Oh. Actually, it's a free-for-all, not a team deathmatch. I thought it was team deathmatch, but it's a free-for-all. Alright. Alright, come on. Oh. Ah, he got me. Alright. Oh. Oh, just shot the other guy, and then he comes through to where that bloody bus is and takes me out. Oh, shit. Oh, 52. Oh, well, I've just ranked up to 52, so that's a good start. Right, come on. Right. That's one for you. Come on. One for him. Ah, got my guy. Triple kill. Come on. Come on. Is he going to come out that way? That's 4 down. Extra.
Hostile care package inbound.
Come on. I know he's going to come out that one area. Oh, he got me. Yeah, definitely getting into like sort of photography at the moment, and like videography as well is definitely my sort of go-to thing, because I do a lot of videos and vlogging at the moment with the camera. So I go to like Sainsbury's now quite often, and then when I get a chance, I'll just do like sort of a recording and that of my food and all that kind of stuff. A little bit of a talk. Oh, hang on. Oh, I got shot from both ways. Wow. Come on. Doing a little back sweep. He's definitely got blown up. Oh, just got shot by that truck. Oh, no, the other guy's just died. Oh. What's this? Oh my god, this guy's got a sort of like, looks like an orange machine gun. It's got like sort of diamonds and it's turned green. So I presume it changes colour and all that. And then there's the rocket going up. Massive sort of missile. But yeah, I'm going to start doing maybe some more of this once it gets nice weather. And I've got a bracket now for my bicycle, which I've been using recently. I only went on it once within the last 2 weeks now. So like last week or 2 weeks ago, I'm back the last time I was on my bicycle. And I've got this bracket for it, and I just want to try and attach it even more. Probably I'm going to have to try and tighten it up or something so I can put my camera onto it. And then probably get a wider lens as well. I want to get a super wide angle lens. So I'm probably looking for like a 10 to 20 millimeter lens. Should be good then. Oh, it says DIA seller. Oh yeah, it's that one where it's like I can't remember which map it used to be, but it used to be on Black Ops. That did. I think it was on Black Ops 3. It's called Arsenal on here, but this is hardcore free for all, and this is on Black Ops 4. Right, Ajax, Firebreak. Might use the shotgun because actually I haven't used the shotgun for a while, so I can see if I can get any sort of angles with it. Let's have a look. We use sort of pump action, I think, style.
Government forces are inbound.
Alright. Oh wow. I need to get in close to use the shotgun in the first place. And because the bullet spreads. Actually it's got a bit of recoil to that. It shoots upwards. Alright. Can we get any kills with it? Let's hope so. You're right, Christopher Davis. How you doing, man? How's it going? Oh, just got shot in the face. Actually, can we change the weapon class? Yeah. Oh, there we go. I just got stabbed in the back. That's not very good. But we have got our sniper rifle out. If I can snipe someone with it. I haven't used my sniper rifle for months.
Enemy UAV above.
Come on. Right. Let's get in here. Come on.
Multiple hostile UAVs operating.
Oh, I just got shot in the face. Oh, and now I've got shot in the face again. Spawn killed. Right, come on. Come on. Ah, almost.
Hostile UAV circling.
So, second the fact looking after our 2 doggies. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. So a bit of free time, man. That's cool. Don't get too comfortable. Especially once you get us back, she'll probably get you to do everything around the house. Come on.
Hostile UAV circling.
Where is he? Oh, headshot with the sniper. Oh. Oh, right in the chest. 28 damage. Come on. Oh. Ah, he got me. Good job. Ah, his poor leg, man. Yeah, give it a rub and all that, his leg and all that. It'll make him feel better and he'll probably try and get back to health again. I know my dog, when she was alive at the time and all that, she used to love the tummy rubs and all that. She used to roll over and just give her a tummy rub and she'd like be in heaven and all that. Kind of miss her, but yeah, that's the way things go, really. It's a shame they have like a short lifespan on dogs. Right, actually, what I'm going to do is play some hardcore team death. See if I can get to a hardcore one. Come on. Because I'm almost at the first prestige already. I was on anti-inflammatory from the vet. Ah. Well, let's hope he gets better and all that. He should do anyway. The vets know what they're doing. Hardcore team death. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was playing a little bit of Black Ops 3 earlier, and it annoys me to hell on the PlayStation 4. The way the actual PS4 just heats up a lot, and it sounds like a jet engine coming out. So basically, I've gone over to the Xbox One X and just playing Call of Duty Black Ops 4 on there. Alright. Good. So I wonder if I can mute people on here.
Oh my God.
Alright. Oh no, completely click on it. Right. And the spirits are playing games tonight, yeah? Bloody hell. Actually, gives me a great idea, actually. What time is it? Oh, near 3 o'clock. Usually spirits come out around about 3 o'clock.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
And see, when I'm live streaming, I could do like a sort of a ghost box session while I'm live. I do have a spirit box with me and all of that. I've got the PSB7 box. Plus, I've got a couple apps as well with the most haunted stuff on it, with the ghosts and stuff on there. But yeah, I have to wait until about 3 o'clock, because that's usually when they actually come out. We're going to exterminate them. We're going to terminate a couple of spirits.
What is it?
No, it's 2:38 at the moment. You never know. We could contact the spirits in your house, Davis. He's got some spirits in his flat, and he said they're playing games tonight.
What are they doing?
Don't know.
Ask him, what are they doing?
Hey, they're not having a bit of fumble with him, are they?
Don't go on that Ouija board.
The Ouija board, yeah, that's dangerous. Yeah, but the thing is, if you think about it, the way I do stuff as well, the Spirit box and stuff, the PSP 7 box, that's actually a portal to our world as well. So you're kind of playing sort of at hand with both of them, really.
We've had quite a few people come out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we got to get them right at the right time and all that kind of stuff. Ooh, what's this map? What? Have I been on this one? Oh, which map's this? It's a bit different. Lockup. I've never been on Lockup. This is a bit of a strange map. Peppers, yeah. Oh, it says bags are being moved and peppers 8 what's that? 8 being moved. And papers. Oh, papers. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, yeah, seems a bit dodgy. It's not your dogs, is it? They're not getting up moving all the peppers around, are they?
Hostile UAV circling.
Oh, what the hell? One of my teammates. Oh, no, I thought it was one of my teammates gunned me down. Bloody autocorrect. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Papers, yeah.
Enemy UAV above.
Oh, my legs. Oh, I've just got my legs blown off. What the hell? Actually, Christopher, have you watched that, what's it called? Something, Girl, which is on the BBC player. I've been watching it on BBC. Oh, what's it called? I shall tell you in a second. I think it's called Our Girl. This girl basically is living with her parents. One of them is basically, the father's like a dodgy father. He says he's got back trouble and all that kind of stuff. And she's living with her mum as well. Her mum's got kids, so she's living with her brothers and sisters. And she's got to like adulthood, and she's tired and sick of her family because always having to go at her and all that kind of stuff. So she ends up, and her boyfriend's been basically messing around with other women. So, but then she decides she wants a better life. So she ends up joining the British Army, and it takes off there. And then she goes to Afghanistan and all that kind of stuff. It's actually really good. I've watched the first series already. It's called it's called Our Girl.
It's a brilliant film.
And basically, you got Lacey Turner in it, so the one that plays Stacey in EastEnders. She's the main character. She's really good as well. She's still got her mouth in there as well. Absolutely amazing. I mean, you can tell it's her as well with her gobby mouth. Oh, just shot the guy in the back. We're at like a police station, a precinct, Los Angeles Police Headquarters. Oh, someone trying to shoot at me. No, 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 no. Oh. So basically, it's like the cops and robbers map, this is. Yeah, cops and robbers. Actually, they should do like a Michael Myers game mode, which would be actually interesting. What's this? Los Angeles Police Headquarters information flyers. Join our forces at the academy. It says on the poster, little funny ones there, with the characters on the screen. That's not. Almost. Oh, almost had a triple kill then. Wow. So about 15 minutes actually, and then Then it'd be 3 o'clock. Come on. Alright, and I'm back in a minute. Back in a second. Right, I'm back. So now just playing some Call of Duty. And then I might have to do another stream after I finish this. And just after 3 o'clock, I'll do like a second stream and do like a ghost box session. Rustling bags in the living room as she was in bed. I was on the loo, got back to find her in tears. My God. Yeah, I might actually do like a ghost box session in a bit, actually. Around about 3 o'clock. So give about 15-20 minutes. I'll reset the stream and then I'll do like a sort of a thing with the same microphone and all that. And this one here. Do a sort of a most haunted live sort of session or ghost box session live.
We have the advantage.
See if we can get any ghosts and spirits coming through. Oh my God, I just got shot. Oh no, we've got the helicopter. What? Got the helicopter out? No. Oh. Right. Yeah, watch the wire. Right, here we go. Oh. Ah, he's just took the. No. Right, actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish this stream off now, and then I'll be back in just after 3 o'clock, a couple of minutes after 3, and then I'll do it like a sort of another session. But I'm going to be doing sort of like a live stream on a ghost box session because I haven't done one for this year. But yeah, you normally go to the spiritual church, yeah, every now and again, yeah. Well, we're going to see if we can contact any spirits tonight, or this morning. Assuming it's actually gone 12 now. It's nearly 3. And then what I can do, see if we can get any spirits coming through. Because I do have my spirit box somewhere around. If I can find it. Hang on. If I can find it. Because I always... hang on. Is that one over here? Hang on. Yeah, I'm going to have to find that. It's around somewhere. And then we can do a live session and all that. But yeah, I'm back in a minute. Just after 3. So roughly about, give me like 10-15 minutes or so. Anyway, you stay safe in a minute.